Hi there! In today's video, we'll be going over how to trade options on Etrade and Power Etrade Platform. We will explain what options mean, the process, and go over a few examples on the platform. For those not familiar with a call option, it gives the holder the right but not the obligation to buy the underlying security at the strike price on or before expiration. A call option will therefore become more valuable as the underlying security rises in price. And on the other hand, a put gives the holder the right but not the obligation to sell the underlying stock at the strike price or before the expiration. A long put, therefore, is a short position in the underlying security since the put gains value as the underlying price falls. Those are the definitions, but I would like to dive a little bit more and explain it with an example. But to keep this simple, you pick a symbol. We will use Apple once more. And then on the right side, you have some calls and some put options. Let's assume we want to buy a put option on Apple since we believe that the price will go lower. If we thought that the price will rise, we would buy a call option. Anyway, pick a strategy, put, and then leave the action on buy open. Currently the quantity is 1, but keep in mind that for one contract is equivalent to 100 shares. So if the stock declined by $1, you will be making $100, and for each time the stock declines $1, you will make $100. Next, you need to select the expiration date. You get weekly and monthly dates here. If you see the W next to it, it's a weekly option. I will pick January 20 of 2023. I like to have more space when I do put and call options, as I like to see the long term and not like bi-weekly or bi-weekly options. The strike price is a fixed price at which you can buy or sell the option in case of a call or put. For this current order, the strike price is $145. That means that I have the right to sell Apple stock between now and January 20 of 2023 at the price of $145. Since I set a put, I expect that the price of Apple share will decline. If Apple share goes to 120, for example, I have the option to sell 100 shares for $145 each, making a profit of $25 per share or $2,500. To be able to do that, I have to pay around $10.30 per share. So the actual price to pay for this order will be around $1,030. That is the max amount of money that I will be risking here. If the price of Apple does not decrease but increases, and by January 20 of 2023 is higher than 145, you basically lose. But you may be able to cut your losses because you will be able to sell your options earlier than they in much lower than $10.30 per share. Keep in mind that majority does not exercise the right to buy the 100 shares, but they sell the option as the date gets closer, especially if the price goes their way. What costs today $10.30 for one put, it could cost way more tomorrow. And for you to better understand that, I left one day to pass and then I came back to record the second part of this video. And since one day passed, let's see what a put at $145 costs today that Apple price is on a decline. Well, today, and with Apple share to be trading at $141.67, the price of one put option is at $11.90 or $1,190, a difference of $160 with yesterday, which is about 14-15% gain. And that's only with a decline of about 2.6% in the stock price. Meaning if we had bought the put yesterday, today we could sell with a nice profit. I hope that this example helped you understand what it means to trade options. I will talk more on this video about options trading when we review the Power Etrade trading platform. Anyhow, now you have the bid and ask price which we encountered prior. Bid is the price someone is willing to buy the option, and ask is the price that someone is willing to sell the option. Currently, there is a 10 cents gap. So if you want to buy that put order, you can either put a bid price at $11.95 and wait since you will be the first in line to buy, or the 12 that is available. I always suggest you put it a bit above bid price and wait. A few cents can add up down the road. For that reason, you can pick limit $11.95 and wait until you get filled. To buy one sell option of Apple with a strike price of $145 at the price of $11.95 per share will cost us $1,195. The price type that I would recommend is limit, so you can control the price and the duration depends entirely up to you. But overall, this is how you can trade options on Etrade. Assuming you have launched the Power Etrade platform, you should be seeing a more detailed look on the options interface on your screen like the one I see. If you recall when we talked about options earlier, here you can see a much better outlook on how to trade options because you have a wider look on prices. On the top, you can pick the expiration date for your puts or calls. For that, I will pick January 23rd of 2023, which is 105 days from now. If I believe that the market will continue its downtrend, which I must say is quite likely to happen, I want to buy puts on Apple. So the current price today is $141. I would like to buy a put with expiration date that of January 23rd. To buy one put on Apple with a strike price of $140 and an expiration date of January 23rd, I will need to pay $9.90 per share or $990. Let's do it. My order was placed. Basically, I bet that Apple will decline below 140. So if that happens, I will be able to buy Apple at a price that is below 140 and sell it for 140 between now and January 23rd. Truth is, I have no intention on buying the actual stock, but just selling my options at a much better price than I bought them. For that to happen, Apple needs to go below 140 in the next 103 days. Let's do the same with another stock. Let's pick Tesla. Tesla is trading at 227 today. I would love to set some puts on that price. So again, my expiration date will be January 23rd. And I want to set a put order that Tesla will be below the price of 226.77. Now that put option is quite expensive and is currently trading at $29.60 per share, or for one put I will need $2,960. The order got filled, and now on the positions tab we can see our orders. On Apple I have multiple orders since I bought 10 shares, and I also have set puts, and I have set some puts on Tesla as well. As you can see, since both stocks are on the decline at the moment, the puts are working greatly. Now you may wonder how we sell on this platform. Well, this is quite easy. Click on the order. We will do the 10 Apple shares and you will get a pop-up with the changes and your P&L. Click trade, then sell 10 stocks and you have sold the stock you just bought. So how do you close an option and get the profits? Well, once more, click on the position and click close. Not trade like we did for the stock trading, but close. So you will notice that currently we have two contracts, but you also see the simple minus next to it. This means that in order to close the two put options, we need to buy two options. The quantity is set to 2, the expiration is auto-filled, and the same happened with the price. Now we see that there's a bid at $30.60 and the ask price is at $30.75. You can click market and quickly exit your position, or click limit and set a price. I will pick market, so there is no wait on the price execution, but when I exit my real positions, I do choose limit so I can get the best price out of it. On the preview, you will see that the estimated debit for this order is $6,150. Basically, this is the money you will receive once you click send, and there it is. The order of Tesla was closed and money has been added to our account. I hope that this video helped you understand how to trade options on Etrade and Power Etrade platforms. If it did, please smash the like button and make sure you subscribe, as I will make more videos about trading and investing. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.